Every year, thousands flock to the Salt Lake Tribune Home and Garden Festival at the South Towne Center to talk to vendors about improving their homes. This year, Doug Clark from Spike TV's Flipman was on site to talk to vendors about his needs for the houses he flips on the show. I've got Doug Clark from Flipman here, and Doug, you got picked up for a second season already. Tell me what we could be looking for season 2 of Flipman.
Season 2, we're taking the gloves off. I mean, not only the design, but the way we're picking them up. We're going to show things that they wouldn't even approve season 1. You know, now that we've been down the path, there was a little bit of, controversy there with Spike season 1 saying, can we show certain things? Right. Their lawyers saying, I don't know if the world's ready for that. But after a successful first season, now they're saying anything goes.
Absolutely. Now, through the last season, you and Mike bash heads through the entire episode, every single episode, all 12 of them. What are we going to see with you two going on this month?
Well, when you force, two people in close proximity for that long, I mean, it's hard. You can see, Mike's not here right now. We need some break from each other because it is hard work and it's a lot of money and big decisions. And we don't always agree. Off camera, on camera, we both have very different ideas, and it's just going to go like that from time to time.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us any idea of what we can expect, though, as far as any twists or turns that you have planned for, or is that too secret?
I really can't release much of that. I can tell you this. We are looking for some properties outside of our normal realm of just Salt Lake. So I think you're going to see us in Park City. I think you're going to see us in a couple other areas. So that is something I think you're going to see.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, what brings you here to the Home and Garden Show at the Expo Center?
Everyone thinks we're the experts, but honestly, we do our bread and butter job. Occasionally, I need ideas. I need to come here and see what's the new products, what's the new faces. I need to know because, the better I can look, the better the homes are going to sell.
That's the truth. That's true. Now, the housing market's been fluctuating nonstop, but somehow you guys are still coming out ahead. What tips and tricks can you kind of give our viewers at home that are thinking, yeah, I could do what Mike and Doug do?
The biggest thing, the simple things are declutter. Most people's houses, whether you're selling one or trying to sell your own, there's too much clutter, too much crap. The stuff you think looks good after 20 years may not to the new buyer. So taking it out, simplifying it, cleaning it up, declutter. That's probably the number one thing. After that, paint. Paint is the most simple little thing. Anyone can apply it. You do those things, you're going to sell a house because most people are lazy and they won't even do that.
It's like that whole idea of curb appeal actually can sell a piece. Now, you guys have been selling lots of houses. How much of that curb appeal really ends up being your final buy, or at least the initial buy?
It's like going on a date. You know what I mean? If you're going to do some dating, you're probably going to put on a nice shirt, make sure you look pretty decent if you think you're going to have a chance. And that's the same thing, especially with curb appeal. Selling a house is dating. The buyer is looking to date somebody, and you better be the most beautiful date. That's the deal.
So which one is you or Mike is the most beautiful date?
Well, I'm usually called the brains of the whole project, but then other times the looker. So I don't know. You'd have to ask Mike because,
Well, we're going to have to hunt him down. Maybe have to go and knock on the door of his wife's room and say, hey, can we just borrow Mike just for a little bit?
That's right.
Just see what's going on?
Yeah, you need to ask him.
Well, I'm excited to see what's going on. Now, tell us, how has Spike been receiving you guys filming in Utah of all places? I mean, it's kind of out of the woods for them. It's like they're used to filming in L.A., New York, big metropolitan areas. What was their concerns with Utah?
That was the biggest thing we had to sell on the show was Utah. And the reason we did, we're here, so we wanted to do it, but the reason we really leveraged Spike into do it is because of this. One, Utah has a whole range of houses, so we can see very, very poor to very, very rich. It's all right here, and we buy it. The other thing is we have seasons, so there's issues with snow and ice that you don't have in summer and vice versa, so we sold them on that. Third, just the people, the geography, it's a very film-friendly place, so, they said let's try it for one season. And here we're back, season 2.
It's like we're almost everyone's hidden gem when it comes to television production. And I'm loving that they don't even know about us yet.
Right.
We're still kind of a secret, and yet we're all over TV, and I love it. And how many viewers are you ever averaging every episode right now?
1 million viewers.
1 million viewers, and we're still a secret. Go figure. Only in America would 1 million viewers be a secret. Right. Now, who would you say is your core team as far as the Flipmen go? I know it's you, and it's Mike. Who else is your core?
Cini. Cini is there every step of the way. There's not a single house we sell that Cini does not go in, run all the crews, make a lot of the decisions. And she's my girl. If I'm not on set or on site, whatever, she is the one. So Cini has a lot of pressure. In season 2, it's going to be exponential.
Excellent. And when can we see season 2 coming out? Do we have an estimated release time?
Yeah. Right now, season 2 will be July 15th, brand new night, Sunday night, 8 p.m.
Wow, that's prime time right there.
Time.
I'm loving this. Doug, thank you so much for meeting with me. I appreciate it. Enjoy your time here at the home show.
You bet. Thanks so much. Anytime.
During his visit, Doug met with vendors and fans of Flipman. Flipman is starting production on their second season, entirely shot in Utah. For more information about the show, visit spike.com. And of course, we will be following Doug, Mike, and Sini's flipping adventures here on filmedinutah.com.